Check this out. I got the Wuben X4 in front of me here. This is a wicked light with a ton of functions, rather unique, fairly small form factor. To start it out with, we'll just hit the real quick specs. 1500 lumens max output, 205 meters of throw out of this light. If you notice there, you got 4 different emitters in there, and then you got a diffuse side light, which you have a wealth of colors on it. And if you look down on the side of it, the lock function, nothing will turn on with the lock. By the way, you got 2 switches. You got your switch here, and then you got your back intermediate switch to run turbo or firefly mode. Now, if you're to turn it to the first indicator, which is the side light, and you're going to get this colored LED, and you got basically a turn dial here to change the color of your bin. Now, if I were to double click it, you're into flashing mode. Now, if you're to hold this on, you're going into the white side light, which provides you with, let me turn this other one, ample amount of lighting. You got a very strong magnetic tail base, so you can set it on something metal. Let's say right here, crank her up. Very useful light. It's a good fidget toy too, from what I noticed. Go to the front light, and you use the same infinitely variable to turn it on and off. What the hell? I don't ever see airplanes like that. Oh, so like they had a problem. I live out in the middle of nowhere. I don't see nothing like that. Now, where were we? Notice they're all on too. It's hard to tell there, but you're running all 4 lights all the time. So you got your throw, your spill. Start cranking her up. There's your 1500 max lumens output. The decent amount of runtime, even at 1500 for a EDC. Then you, oh, I'm sorry, real quick, do it forward. It just stays in a moonlight. You won't turn it on and off. You lightly press this back switch. Let me get this other light turned down. But no matter what, that turns the light on and off as well. If you half press it, it's intermediate. If you fully press it, it stays on. Now I'm in that moonlight mode. If I were to turn it to the regular mode, double click, you're in a strobe, and that stays on. I don't think you can adjust that up or down, no. So this rear switch, which is good for, say, self-defense, if you're in a regular light mode and you just half press it, right away you're into your turbo mode. Double click and you're in a strobe, blinding strobe. And I do believe you can run moonlight mode while you're charging this, but to charge it, there's your USB-C right there. And the lockout function is there. Nothing will turn on. Look at this belt clip here. Very rugged. And you got lock and unlock. That's to get the rear battery out. Right now I should be able to push these 2 buttons. And here's the Wuben 3400 milliamp. Trying to see that 12.22 watt hours, 4.2 volts. Feels very heavy, so it is a good battery. I'll tell you that right now. Very high quality aluminum build. Everything locks together. Awesome light. We'll hit some specs quick, and then we're going to go out and shine this thing. And just what it comes with. As far as specs, turbo is 1500 lumens, and I don't know if that drops down. I don't think it does. It ain't showing it. 205 meters of throw total. 2 meters underwater for an hour, 1 meter drop test, about 3 feet typical. So if you were to look here, the red, yellow flashing is 185 hours, and the beacon's 350 hours. Holy cow. Red light on itself is 70 hours for the colored light, and a white light is anywhere from 8 hours up to 720. Comes well packed too, by the way. There's your instruction manual, your battery box, and everything comes very well packed, sealed up good. You got your USB-C charging cable, and then the lantern. But I'm interested in where's the 750 hours of runtime? That's wicked. I wanted to take you out there, and we're going to shine this thing, show you what this guy's made of. We'll see if it hits up to 205 meters. All right, we're going to take this Wuben X4 and we're going to put it right at turbo. And I'm going to show you that tree is 63 meters away, probably a little over 70 yards. Just like on a lot of my other videos, that are 62 meters. That tree down there that's dead now is 93 meters away. I won't be using that much longer. Use that for every flashlight video. But this is on the highest mode on that X4, that little light. As you can see, wide beam, man, got some punch. We're going to move out to the field, to the hillside. It is bouncing off that up to a couple hundred meters. Look at that. Got a full moon going on, so that's why you can see everything. A little bit better. Now, I want to drop it down to a little bit closer. Hopefully I don't lose focus too much. Yeah, a little blurry, but let's go into the lower modes. Well, it isn't really lower, just variable. We're turning it down. Go to the lowest mode. I mean, the road, you can see it there, is actually probably about 60, 70 feet in front of me. Maybe, well, just say 50 right there. But that extreme long run time on the lowest mode, light output on this thing's horrendously good for how small it is. Look at that. All the way down, up just a little bit. So we'll go to our known object of that tree at 63 meters, where I had it down a little bit. It is hitting it. Look at that guy. Pretty awesome, huh? I could go walk out by that tree in the road, shine towards that tree, and show you the side light. We'll do that quick. Pretty neat, huh? Right. Well, there you are. The X4 by Wuben. Yeah, the moonlight mode is 720 hours of runtime on this mode. And more than enough in a house or a closed quarters. But even outside, totally dark. Look at that. Moonlight. For camping, this thing's phenomenal. I mean, you're talking 185 hours with just that light alone. That thing shines a long freaking ways for a little light. Go ahead and check that link out down below for this light. Wuben X4 ELC light, easy carry light, and great for camping. Till next time.